Hi friends, it's Jazz and welcome back to Life by Jazz TV. In my last video, I shared with you guys why I'm committing to creating an online program or an online course. It was all really inspired by my personal consumption of online content. I'm a huge consumer and purchaser of online education and online content. And I remember when I first started buying courses online, I was just so amazed with how easy it was to resolve a problem that I had and learn from, the convenience of my house or my bed or wherever I was. I could learn something and my life would forever be changed. There's been so many courses I've taken and I've shared a couple of them here on YouTube, but today the main purpose of this video is really to show you what is possible. There are people out there creating content that is sharing their own personal advice, personal experience, and their knowledge, and they're making a lot of money. And that's awesome. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, I think that's so beautiful. I remember when I was first really exposed to higher end content, I was kind of like, oh my God, I can't believe these people are charging this much money for that. But then I actually spent money on one of those programs. I am a graduate of B School, so Marie Forleo's B School is a pretty high-end product. It's over $2,000 and it's a 6-week course where you get to learn a lot of different things about online marketing. And after I took the course, there wasn't one bit of me that was upset or wanted a refund, and it all has to do with value. I'm really excited to jump online with you guys and show you all the different coaches, education, different platforms that are making money right now by really helping people solve problems. And this is what has inspired me, and I want to show you guys because it is something that is very possible for you to do as well. So let's get started. One of the first memories that I ever have of purchasing online education is this receipt I have right here. For September 2012, I purchased a $99 course from Udemy.com, and it was how to become a web developer from scratch, complete course. And I totally remember purchasing this. I was on a work trip and I was like, damn, I really need to know how to develop websites because so many people were just asking me to make websites for them and I really wanted to, but I didn't know how to. So I purchased this Udemy course, and I will admit to you, I did not get far in this course. It was definitely really discouraging for me because it was not at the level that I was at. I thought from scratch meant it was a 101 course, and it definitely was not a 101 course. It had really good support, but I also will admit I didn't have the desire necessary to really implement and finish the course and just let it sink in and really act upon it. And I take responsibility for that one. But we're just going through my timeline of my experience purchasing stuff online. So based on that experience, I was not too thrilled about purchasing stuff online. But I also didn't really know how to purchase things online. I didn't know, how to decide whether something was worth it or not for me to purchase online. I just knew I wanted to learn web developing, and this came up first on Google, so I bought it. There was, a couple of free, tutorial type stuff that was advertising this course, but it wasn't anything really, that much. I was just I want to learn this, and so I purchased it. So that's one of the first ones. And then I learned about lynda.com, and I've spoken about lynda.com before on one of my other YouTube videos, but I am still a part of lynda.com here. I'm still a part of lynda.com. I think it's a really great platform where you can learn a lot of different things. There's so many different things that you can learn here. As you can see, everything from business to branding, and these are all really high quality educational videos, and I really highly recommend it. It's also a really great way to learn foundational things instead of like just Googling on YouTube how to learn things. This is a really great subscription-based platform to be a part of to learn a lot of different things. I highly recommend this. I think the subscription is like $25 or $30, but that is my next real experience paying for online programs. But what I learned after, learning a lot of different stuff like video, let's see, what other stuff have I learned here? Video, I learned a lot of video stuff from lynda.com. I was really seeking a more personal connection with the teachers that I was learning from, but I didn't even know that at the time. So I was also on YouTube, and I was Googling a lot of Gabby Bernstein stuff. I found her on YouTube. She is a Kundalini yoga instructor, a meditation leader, and I Googled a lot of her stuff, and it came up on YouTube. I found her and her website and was just like all about it, learning everything that I could from here. I've never purchased a program from Gabby Bernstein online, but I have bought 2 of her books, and I've been to a couple of her events. And then I also was introduced through Gabby Bernstein, because she was a speaker, I was introduced to Mindvalley. And Mindvalley is another platform. Oh, it's actually Mindvalley Academy here. Is another platform where they offer courses on everything from wellness to health to success and businesses. I haven't purchased anything on Mindvalley other than their event. They host an event every year called Awesomeness Fest. And I actually found A Fest through YouTube. So I was Googling Gabby Bernstein, and then Awesomeness Fest came up as a related video. And this is what came up. And A Fest is hosted by Mindvalley, which is another online course program, like I mentioned. So what is Awesomeness Fest? Well, it is a really cool traveling type festival, conference where you get to learn a lot of different things from coaches, entrepreneurs, artists, leaders, innovators, visionaries, and it is an awesome event. And this also introduced me to all these other online educators who create online programs that help and reach people all around the world. So that is A Fest, and I traveled all the way to Thailand on an intuitive whim. Never knew anyone who had ever gone to this, and I was like, I'm gonna go to this. It's in Thailand. Oops, so this one is this year, but these are the past events. So they travel all over the world, and people go to these events. I went to this one, 2014 in Phuket. It was a really awesome experience. I got to really learn what this online education and coaching world was all about, and most importantly, how many people's lives have been affected because of content that these people have created, coaches have created, and also how much money and the lifestyle that people are able to live by becoming an online educator and creating an online program. So that brings us to 2014, in which I was like, oh my God, I need to do this. I'm going to quit my job and try to do this. And, I was just looking for a lot of, I felt like I had a lot of background in digital marketing and social media. But the thing that I did not know was, the thing that I'm still learning is just like how to put together a program. And so I found Marie Forleo. I love Marie Forleo. And these are the 2 programs that I purchased from Marie Forleo. I also found Marie Forleo on YouTube. She has an amazing YouTube channel. Why don't we just go to her YouTube channel right now because it's so good. Marie Forleo. Yeah. She has tons of free videos here. She's won a lot of awards for Marie TV, creating a business and a life that you love. And the reason why I spent so much money, or, you know, now I don't really think of it as so much money, but the reason why I spent over $2,000 on B-School alone was because I was such a heavy consumer of her free content on YouTube here for such a long time. And I realized, oh my God, she's like changed my life so much for free. I wonder how much she can change my life if I actually paid for this program, B-School. I'm not going to show you a lot about B-School just because like this is her program, but I just want to show you what this program, what a high-end program really looks like and how much it really just offers in value. So, you know, she has different ways to read what she's teaching, watch, and then she also has like audio, and these are the different modules of what she offers in B-School. And it's like all about online marketing and finding the right business for your online product of some sort. So that is B-School. I've also purchased Copy Cure from her, which I spoke about in one of my other videos. And that is a really awesome, shorter, more affordable course. And it's all about how to be an awesome copywriter. And this course you can consume in about 4 hours, and it completely changed the way that I write online and the way that I really brand myself. So I would highly recommend Copy Cure. So after discovering Marie Forleo, I was just like so addicted to finding amazing content and programs for me to learn from. One of the things that I love about Marie is she's so personable. Like, watch any one of her videos and she just really connects. And maybe it's because I am her ideal viewer, but after really seeing how much I connected with Marie, I was like, there has to be so many more like gurus, coaches, and even bloggers out there who I could really learn from. And I just follow the rabbit hole. It really is a rabbit hole of awesomeness and online education, and it was really awesome being able to also discover different coaches and different online instructors. And one woman that I found through this rabbit hole is Erica Scheffer. She also has a really awesome website. She's a branding and business coach as well. And she is really rocking it. And as you can see, she has different programs here. Every different business, coach or mentor or online instructor has their different programs. So I was really exposed to what coaching really is and what group coaching is versus an online program and one-on-one coaching. And so I was like really stoked because there's so many amazing coaches out there who have such amazing content and blogs that you can really learn from and check out. And she's one of my faves. And so kind of, like I said, going down this rabbit hole, I have just been really connected in this world of coaching and online businesses. All this brings me to my very first experience being coached by a branding coach. And I actually found Min Ling of Brand Fame School through my friend Drini Aguilar, who is also an amazing, super talented and knowledgeable yoga instructor with awesome online content. She introduced me to Min Ling, who I was coached by, and the experience, it was my first one-on-one coaching experience. And she coached me through business strategy and branding last year and really helped me gain a lot of clarity on what it is that I wanted to create an online program around. And so you can see her website. She also has courses here. Every time I find another woman out there doing such awesome work, helping and just inspiring people to just live their dreams, like, you know, Erica or Drini or Marie Forleo or Minling, and just looking at what they have to offer and how much, you know, it is that they're charging, it like gives me chills in the best way, because these women are creating, you know, their careers and creating an amazing life for themselves through helping people. I mean, look, this program, I mean, I can't even find how much it is, but this program, which I'm really interested in doing, is, I believe, around $5,000. But, you know, it's several months. You get a lot of different things from it. It's a mixture of online video, coaching, and it's just so inspiring because I know from personally being coached by Minling that coaching really is such a game changer. And if you are willing to invest in that one-on-one coaching or even a group coaching program, the results that you get from coaching are amplified from actually taking an online course. So that's one of the reasons why I'm so passionate about being an online coach, is because I know how much it has impacted my own life. So all this journey through, you know, the coaching world and online content, I found Maria Andros through my other personal development junkie friend, Drini Aguilar. I love that girl. She is also, me and her just like are obsessed with being better and awesome. But she told me about Maria Andros because I've been coaching Drini with online video. And Maria Andros is another video coach, and she also has a program about creating your signature program that sells. And I'm really, really interested in purchasing this. I recommend, when checking out all these people, is signing up for their newsletters. I learned so much by signing up for their newsletters, especially Marie Forleo. Here's a newsletter capture. They all have newsletter captures. And that is a strategy that not only works, but is a major game changer. And we'll just leave it off on my website here, lifebyjaz.com, which is taking a while to load. But yeah, so, I'm logged in here. Well, I do have an email capture here. If I'm not logged in, you can see that I have an email capture here, and I am creating other ways to work with me. I have my YouTube channel here. So this is me like setting up shop. I'm really just like setting up the foundation. I want you to be here on the journey with me of what it looks like to create your own online program, be an educator, be a coach, and someone who inspires other people to be able to share their own work, their own creations with the world. Thank you guys so much for watching. I would love to know, are there any coaches or education platforms or different audio content that you've downloaded and that has really impacted your life and changed your life? And now that you know that this is a possibility for you to create and share your knowledge and advice and life experiences with people and actually make money from it, like, how does that make you feel? What are your thoughts about it? And yeah, I'd love to know. So leave a comment below. Make sure to subscribe if you like this video and share it with a friend. Also, head on over to my website, .com because I like writing too. I love writing, and there's a bunch of blog content over there to geek out on. Thank you again for watching, and until next week, namaste, ashe, and good vibes. So who are these people who are not only impacting people's lives and sharing their experiences and their passions, but also making a ton of money? Well, they're honestly normal people, and the reason why I can say that is because I've met a lot of them, whether it was through conferences or even online, but they are normal people just like you and me. The only difference is that they have made the decision to create and to put themselves out there and to work on the skills and master the skills that they need to master in order to do that. I'm challenging myself right now online here, and I want you guys to be a part of this challenge, of this journey, to create not only content that inspires, but a real program, a program that shares what I love, that shares my life experience, and that shares the invaluable knowledge that I have to impact the people who want to hear it and take them from A to B. Because that is really the reason why we pay for anything, right? When we pay for something, we buy it because it is going to change or impact our lives in some sort. So I'm really excited because I feel like I've been training for this, and now it's like I gotta do this. I gotta like birth it, or else I'm gonna die. Make sure you know your message and your purpose of sharing it. I like to write down the main topic, the main message of my video before I shoot it. And then on top of that, if I have some like bullet points I need to hit, I make sure I write that down. And then I also write down a list of buzzwords.